Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country. We're, surf's up, dudes. We're hitting the beach.
Oh, you didn't tell me to bring a swim trunk. Ugh, jeez.
Just the one trunk.
Just the one. I don't need a full pair.
I'm sorry, at the beach, it is only right to be nude and mad.
Alright, because you're a European, you have those sensibilities.
Yeah, those weird sensibilities where I get nude and yell at other people at the beach.
That's what Donkey Kong does.
Right. He loves the beach, just because it's the only place where he can be mad in peace.
Right.
Yeah. You know, normally he acts like quite a gentleman, but when he's at the beach, he acts like a real ape.
Yeah, he's an animal.
People keep telling him to take off the tie.
You know what he says? He says, "Hey, fuck you, buddy."
Classic.
I love that guy's catchphrases.
Oh no, how are you gonna... Oh, okay, you just have to roll into them.
So, Jay, normally Nintendo games kind of have like a gimmick going on around each world, right? Mechanically.
Yeah, I think that's kind of standard.
So, what is it around this world?
This one's got a couple of different gimmicks, like these little, I guess they're sort of like sunken masts, a little bit. Mm-hmm. Those you can hammer into the ground and sometimes stuff will pop out. This game actually has no swimming in it, unlike the other Donkey Kong Country games, so like...
Sure.
Oh good, those levels were boring as hell.
But yeah, so, water instant death. Don't touch it.
Okay.
But this level's got a couple of different gimmicks in it. That's actually one reason why I really like Donkey Kong Country Returns, is because, like for most Mario games, they'll be like, okay, well, you get this one gimmick per world, or not per world, but per level, more like it. And in Donkey Kong Country, like, they just do a bunch of different things. It's just like, it's all sort of like themed.
And what's cool is it seems like like all of the gimmicks are for like extra stuff, so you don't have to engage.
Right, like, I don't need to mess with this pulley all that much, like, just kill the crab and it's fine.
Right, which makes it even cooler that you're doing it, like...
That's always kind of been, like, Nintendo's modern MO, with optional content and such.
Yeah, like, especially with, like, Mario 3D World, like, you really have to, like, the place where you have to engage with the gimmick the most is just getting to the top of the flagpole.
Does that do its thing?
Gives you an extra life.
Yeah, if you get all the flagpoles. Well, it does, but also, like, that's... the top of the flagpole is a collectible. At least it is in 3D World, or 3D Land. I don't remember if it is in 3D World.
Fred's gonna correct you about this one,
Oh,
buddy.
no.
Jeez, they're gonna own you.
I'm gonna get owned.
Yeah, they're gonna come out for your blood, and they'll say, Jay is such a dummy. You know what? Future Fred should run this Let's Play. That's what they'll say.
They put me out of my own office.
Sorry, we're starting a coup.
I always knew this day would come. But yeah, watch out for these, I guess, barnacles, or...
Right, I think those are just like... This might just actually be spikes. Like, you know how they'll, like, put spikes...
In a video game?
On benches to try to,
keep pigeons off.
make it so that homeless people don't sit there?
Yeah, this is so homeless apes don't sit there.
Yeah, it's kind of like... It's a lot like that.
Donkey Kong Country has a real problem with that.
Yeah. Funky Kong can't sit anywhere anymore.
Yeah, because he's a beach... Yeah, he's totally a beach bum. That makes sense.
Emphasis on the bum.
Right. Right. He's got a fat ass.
It's a shame he can't sit anywhere.
When he goes on a plane, he has to take 3 seats.
That was a real monkey paw scenario. Not just because they're apes, but because he was given the best ass in the world, but he can never sit down.
Right.
The weirdest thing is that it's proven that gorillas don't even need this shit, so I don't know why he's got it.
He just wants to look cool. Oh, we're gonna get sloppy on these sands. I appreciate that it, like, really tells you that there's a secret right at the front there.
Right. But how could we get to
You're
it?
just so well telegraphed. Oh.
Wait, did you think I missed it? You think I'm stupid, don't you?
We kind of do, Jay. You're a real maroon.
I'll show you. I'll solve all the puzzles in this monkey game.
Oh, okay. You have my respect if you do that, but you gotta solve them all.
Okay. I really wish that there was a Professor Layton game, but you played as a monkey.
Okay.
Like, we've seen Layton's son, we've seen Layton's daughter. Where's Layton's pet monkey?
It's actually just Bubbles. He's finally getting his own spin-off game.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He deserves it, honestly.
Yeah, living with that freak the entire time. Ooh-wee.
You mean Professor Layton?
Right.
Yeah.
I love the squids as projectiles.
Yeah, it's good.
Also, I love these sharks. Don't roll into it, jeez.
Well, I was just showing off that you can't hit the shark with a roll.
Right. Because they're nature's predator. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was stuck up there and there was a puzzle.
Yeah, I was very worried for a second.
Like, oh no. Jay messed up. Oh no. But, you know what?
It was all part of my clever plan.
Yeah, see, you know how to make it so it seems like way better that you solved these puzzles. It's like, oh wow, he really did it. I thought he didn't have it, but he did it.
I'm pretty sure my first recording, like, I went through that, then I hit the treasure chest, which instantly sent me back, and I couldn't get back.
Cool. Cool.
That was a really tricky one.
Yeah, well, you gotta dodge all those squids.
But this one, you have to not dodge them.
And then I thought you were trying to go somewhere, and then you just like totally beefed it. But there was a bonus room back there.
Right.
Again, this is all about expectations. We're just learning how great of a gamer you are.
Mm-hmm. If this was a book, it would be Grape Expectations because Donkey Kong loves fruit. Look, they can't all be winners.
Yeah, like it's a lot funnier before you said it, like in your head. And sometimes that's how jokes go, though, you know? Oh, geez, you just gonna eat shit on that one, huh?
Look, I'm trying to save time. This is a speed run.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm real into like this, like really mellow music in here.
I mean, that's kind of a usual thing with the Donkey Kong countries in like these kind of close spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they kind of cool it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but this game's good.
Damn.
Okay, come on, Jay. Come on, Jay.
I mean, this game is good. Let's not mix that up.
Right.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I think as Let's Players, we should be objective and thus not say whether any game is good or bad.
Right. In fact, we can't even say things while the game's on.
Yeah. You know what? I think we should name ourselves Long Players.
Oh.
That'll never get off the ground.
After all the long nights we pulled playing these video games.
Oh, I thought it was because of our long dongs.
Hey. Inappropriate.
Just like Funky Kong, we are cursed with the tiniest of dicks. I don't know whether you should cut that.
That's the best kind of joke. You're not sure if you should delete it.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, squirrels, classic palm tree hanger outers.
Yep, that's what they call them.
So there's something very like Donkey Kong-y about like just like blowing on an enemy that's on fire.
It's very good. Oh my god!
The blowing mechanic is like a little cumbersome, but honestly I think that alone makes it worth it.
Cool. So, wow, you're right. This looks like, this looks kind of like
A rocket barrel.
right, very reminiscent of like minecarts, by which I mean it scrolls on its own.
So it's sort of like that classic, like, cave game that you probably played on your calculator during algebra class
Right.
when you weren't paying attention.
Scorched Earth.
Right. But just hold down the jump button and you go up, and let it go and you go down.
Okay.
And it's relatively easy to control, but you kind of gotta like tap that button to keep at a level.
The one thing I remember being tough about this is there's no good way to go back if you miss something. It's just start over the segment.
Right, the good way to go back is to just crash your monkey into the closest pair of rocks you can find.
Oh geez, that's pretty. That's a little grim.
I mean, suicide by a rock is always the most grim of suicides.
And oh no, these crabs! They've got a big gun.
Oh no! I like that they're little pirates though. It's a good touch.
Yeah, it's good. I really like that you just see these guys like throughout the stages in this world. I think it's really good.
It's cool. The one last pirate. Oh no!
I mean, it's silly that Donkey Kong would fight pirates. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Right, like. And what's worse, when does he have time to go to the bathroom?
I mean, he's a monkey. He just goes whenever he wants.
I guess so. They just didn't animate it.
You know how in Metal Gear Solid 5, like, the horse just poops in real time? That's how this game is.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I just edit around it.
Okay. I like that Diddy has a little voice that goes along with that too.
Right, he's got his own little howl.
I don't like it. I think Diddy should stay mute. I think this is a betrayal.
I think Diddy should be seen and not heard.
Damn.
Yeah. He should be like that painting of the three monkeys, see no evil, hear no evil.
But he's speak.
It should be about Diddy.
Oh, Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Diddy should do all three of those things.
Yeah.
Right. He's got 6 pairs of hands. He's like Goro from Mortal Kombat.
It's exactly like that.
Right, there are no differences.
Oh, that reminds me. So there's a Judge Dredd's like arcade game that never actually came out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, the one with like digital, like, it's got like the, how to explain
The
it?
Mortal Kombat style graphics.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's great. There's just some guys like walking around just with like tiny Goros on a leash.
Oh my god, that's way cool.
That's weird.
Yeah, a bit of an aside, but I love that fucking shitty game.
Is that also in the unreleased not Bill and Ted, Beavis and Butthead game?
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
Well, they have an unreleased arcade Beavis and Butthead game. I think I want to say it like was supposed to have come out like after the show even, which is bizarre.
I can't remember if the Wii Remote actually supported this. Do you blow into the Wii Remote to do the blowing?
No, there is no, the Wii does not have a microphone.
Okay, because I know you.
Unless you buy the thing for Animal Crossing, I guess.
Okay, because I remember you shake to ground pound. I couldn't remember if blowing was like a thing that you had to do with the Wii Remote.
Right. You know, they brought this game to 3DS and it should have made you blow every time you want to blow.
They love doing that. They love putting that gimmick in all the time.
Yeah, they should do that just so every time they can say, this game blows.
They put that on the box like when Earthbound came out, they're like, this game stinks.
If this game had come out like in like the N64 era, you totally would have gotten a VHS that's like, oh, this game blows.
Hold on, I wasn't done yet. And then I'm gonna make Angry Gamer review, because that's my character, you know, Angry Gamer.
Right, yeah.
And
The mad guy.
yeah, and he's gonna look at the screen and he's gonna say, oh, this game blows, and then he farts on it.
Oh my god.
On the game?
But it registers.
Yeah.
Right, it
Yeah,
registers
yeah.
and it makes Donkey Kong fart.
Yeah.
An underused mechanic, IMO.
And then I'm gonna go to my wedding, and in the rim box, there's a copy of Donkey Kong Country Return for the 3DS.
It turns out he really does return.
Yeah, and I say, oh, this game blows, and then my wife leaves me.
You've really got, like, your life planned ahead of you, huh?
Oh yeah, that's probably, like, what I'm gonna do for the next 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. But, you know, that's what it's like being future friends.
I'm gonna start a band.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna call ourselves the Monkeys.
Oh. I don't know if it'll ever catch on.
I'm sorry, Jay, I can't join you. I'm a little too busy trying to woo a lady, so I can say this game blows.
For 25 years.
Yeah.
So, like, how long are you guys gonna date before you get married? Oh, God.
Oh!
12? I'd say about 12 years.
That's a pretty good amount.
Yeah, which makes it all the more surprising that, like, she'd only figure out I'm a fucking lunatic at the wedding.
Did that...
Well, I mean, like, you just keep it under wraps so well.
Did that octopus kill our friends?
This one's actually pretty hard. Oh, what about the octopus?
Did the octopus kill our friends? The crab pirates?
No, we hate the crabs.
Yeah, we're glad to death.
Did they kill our mortal
Right.
enemies, the crab pirates?
Right, we paid the octopus to kill the crabs.
Oh.
That's right, we committed an act of genocide.
Jeez, rough.
Yeah, and all for 3 bananas.
Hey, it's our island. They're just living on it.
This is cool though, like kind of the dynamic level sort of thing where you have to compensate for the octopus.
Yeah, this level's crazy.
So the octopus is like turned on us, right? Like we didn't pay, and so now we're gonna pay with our lives.
He's like, bananas? I don't eat bananas, I'm an octopus.
Like, kind of how, like, set piece-based some of these levels are, kind of remind me of, like, some of the levels in Crash 3.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah. In that, a lot of it kind of, like, seems to change based on what kind of dumb shit you do. Of course, that's a lot more box-based.
And that it's better than Crash 2. Fight
Oh
me.
my god.
Debate me.
I mean, you ride a dinosaur in Crash 3.
Yeah.
It's good.
Remember how in the dinosaur level, you fight seals that have Crash's moves?
Man, too bad Jordan is dead because else he'd debate all of us right now.
Right. He'd be like, actually, guys, Crash 4 is the best one.
Yeah, he's gonna blow this 3DS and say, Crash 3 blows.
So I found out about this secret while recording, because that happened.
Wow.
This is pretty impressive. Oh no, he's gonna... Oh, okay. Does he, like, swipe at you? Do you have to, like, time it if you wait too long?
I don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever waited.
Like, and you just sit there and he, like, swipes at you? Get out of here. Move over.
He just, like, starts brushing his teeth. Just like, oh. Oh, this level blows. Hold bounds.
Okay, come on now. Don't be so rough on it.
I'm just so angry all the time.
Blowhole bound. I wish they did that to us. They've bound our blowholes.
I wish this game was blowhole earthbound.
Earthbound, but you're in a beluga whale the whole time.
Right. And also you're Donkey Kong.
Right? Classic.
What? Well, okay, they made a Sonic RPG. Why did they never make a Donkey Kong RPG?
Probably too small of a cast.
Okay, alright.
Because, like, how many of those Kongs from, like, the Donkey Kong Country are like, even canon at this point?
Well, I mean, Funky Kong's a paladin. That's clear. Everybody knows that.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah. Honestly, they're all there. Like, just, like, put in some fucking, like, relationship choices. You got it. Like, that's your RPG right there.
Oh yeah, like, Candy Kong will remember that you said her boobs weird you out.
Well, that's very rude, honestly, Jay.
I mean, I'd remember if somebody said that to me.
Now that BioWare's, like, not doing Mass Effect, and once they're done with Anthem, like, they might as well go back to developing, tie-in RPGs for handhelds.
I mean, like, they're gonna reveal that Anthem was actually just a giant Donkey Kong RPG all along.
Right, the Anthem is, the Jungle Japes song. Or Jungle Hijinks. Oh, cool.
I can't believe it. They're gonna do Anthem is secretly Donkey Kong 65. We've been waiting for all these years.
My favorite game show growing up was Bowling for Bananas.
Oh, and that explains why you're so good at bowling those birds over.
Right, to get the bananas.
Right. Oh, jeez. So those the red ones that are all electricity, you can't jump on those, right?
No, Chorps, you can totally jump on them. They're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, phew. Look, I don't know if.
In fact, they give you candy whenever you jump on them.
Look, I don't know if 8 fur conducts electricity.
Well, that's why Donkey Kong can't get wet in this level.
Oh, okay. I see. Because then he conducts electricity. Oh, look, it's Madagascar.
Wow, I hate those movies.
They're not good.
Yeah, they're stinkers.
They're no minions.
They're not the minions. You're right.
Hell, you know what I'd do if the Madagascar movies were my 3DS?
What?
You'd blow them.
No, I'd pull it out of the cart because I don't like them.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
If they started making like carts when they used to put TV shows on Game Boy Advance cartridges.
Yeah, I remember Shrek 2 at 5 FPS, hell yeah.
Why did they never put that on the Wii U Virtual Console? I don't get it.
Right, the Game Boy Advance like episodes of Drake and Josh or whatever.
Those giant movie corporations, they're just too corporate for little plucky Nintendo, I think.
Oh, I'm just whittle Nintendo. I can't handle that. So yeah, don't get caught by the waves. This level, like, it's not bad, but man, the wave hitbox is on screen for a lot longer than you think it is.
Yeah, I remember having a lot of trouble with this one the first couple times I went through it, just because it is like, you think that you can go as soon as it's passed, you can't.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I never played this game like past the first world on the 3DS. This is all news to me.
Well, don't get wet.
Right.
That's the rule here.
Donkey Kong's like, oh, I love to get wet. Ah, psych.
I think one neat thing about this level though is that like there is like temporary terrain, so it like forces you to keep moving forward.
I like that you can go through it pretty quickly, honestly.
Yeah, that also. And then there are also just like regular segments like this where you just gotta play the video game.
I've got all my speedrun tactics, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually kind of glad that instead of just going, let's make Donkey Kong Country again, they actually made it fast, aka fun.
Right, they let you roll.
They instead made a good video game.
Damn,
Yeah.
debate us.
It's true, I am a huge hater of Donkey Kong Country, and if you can't accept me at my worst threat, you can't handle me at my best.
But if you can handle me at my best, then you can handle me at my medium.
Also, one of us
Wow.
always tells the truth and one of us always lies.
And dance, magic dance.
Right. Oh, what's in the big chest? Oh my god, it's the ending.
I wish they put a banana in there. And then the ending was just like slightly off screen.
Cool.
God, I wish I could eat this many bananas.
That sounds dangerous.
I feel these endings are always kind of weird to these levels because they feel like just as about like the set piece kind of like starts to like become cool and Donkey Kong gets out of the way, they just teleport you out.
Yeah, it was just like, well, I guess that's over.
We came up with all the ideas. Oh no, these crap! Oh, they're back! Oh, I wish they had died. I'm sorry, that's really mean of me.
No, it's fine. We'll kill them with our own monkey hands.
Oh my god.
Crabs can't even eat bananas.
Also, I like the one that just has a fork. Because that's not how you eat a banana.
Oh, these things are bigger than I expected.
Yeah, they're like you-sized. Oh god, they're bigger. I think that's the voodoo magic, is What caused that is to get them all big.
No, how do you think they became pirate captains?
Oh, I guess so.
They're just so big. So if you knock them into like that thing in the middle, you can actually get like a banana or a heart. It's kind of handy.
That's cool. Yeah,
especially whenever you get hit like that.
Right, when you make a boo-boo. So how do you actually hurt them?
You do the ground pound and then they flip over normal like.
Oh, okay, I see. Got it.
I think sometimes if you run into them like with a roll, they will turn over, but it's not 100% like with the ground pound.
Okay. Oh my.
And then the music
God.
like gets way hype. And it's like, I love it. It's so good.
Too many crabs. Too many crabs. So is this one of those bosses where like if you miss hitting all 3 of them, it doesn't do any damage to them in that round?
I don't actually remember.
Okay.
Just hit all of them.
Right.
That's my advice.
Just be good at the video game and you don't have to worry about that.
I think that's expecting a little bit too much from us too, at the very least.
Yeah. Maybe the people watching this will be good gamers, but I don't know about us.
Oh no.
This is a good jam though.
Yeah, this is a really good jam.
This boss seems kind of slow, honestly, though.
I mean, it's not that bad, especially because it's over.
Damn. Just when it starts to get tiring, they end it. Can't believe it.
I love how they have to crawl out of the sand like you murdered us.
Piracy is dead.
Good. On the murder part, not on the piracy being dead part.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't download a banana.
Woohoo indeed. So do you get anything for like hitting them a lot? Like, is there like a...
I think you get the soundtrack for that, but actually you might not.
Okay.
I don't remember. A retro like mails a gun to your house and it's like, you're Samus now.
Oh my god.
Wow. 24 killed in Donkey Kong accidents.